Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mandate of Heaven playing as Japan. It's got all those cores a-going, now we can start working on some more military tech if we want it, which I do. Because in the next couple of years, about 4 years or so, the next institution, Colonialism, will fire. And actually, it would be really nice if we could explore a little bit toward the Americas and start colonizing Alaska, because I think that would not only get us some more progress toward the Colonialism institution, but also some splendor with the Age of Discovery by discovering America. We have to just discover them. We don't have to do much beyond that. But first, we'll worry about getting ourselves some tech. To that extent, though, I'm actually going to go ahead and focus on diplomacy. Did we lose our advisor already? Did he die? Oh, come on! That seems so unnecessary. Alright. You know what? I'm going to go for the national tax modifier guy. I'm going to improve relations better. And I'm going to get discipline. Yes, I'm spending a lot of money, I know. But we need more monarch points. We finally fell below 48 power projection. To that extent, let's go ahead and send an insult to Korea. Oh, wait, we have a truce timer. That does nothing for me. Crap. Well, they're my only rivals, so no power projection to be had for a little while. But we won a really nasty war that I do not think we had any business winning, but we did, so there you go. Let's go for the diplomatic tech. That gets us some more colonial range. Good. We can now access some of the Philippines and Indonesia. And we are one admin tech level away from getting another idea group. Not that I've made a lot of progress in this so far, but it's there. Could convert some people. Yeah, but, well, we guess we did finish coring them. I feel like we're just increasing our unrest to unsustainable levels, though. Actually, this is a part of the Ainu separatists. Oh, who knew? Well, if that's the case, they're going to fire here, right? Ainu, 16,000. I would imagine they're going to fire here because it has the highest development. At least I think that's how it's going to work. I'm not sure we can really afford to waste a lot of time trying to fortify this. So, you know what? We're going to have to get our men up here. We're going to have to let this just be under siege for a while. And get our men up there, let them reinforce for a little bit, because we can't take losses and we need to be ready to deal with these rebels when they do fire. An alliance offer from Sari Gyogir. Who the heck are you? A horde? A two-province horde? No, thank you. Ming might get mad at you. Alright. Yeah, we're in a really weak spot right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is pretty bad. I was not expecting that that coalition to happen when it did. So that's part of my problem, but there we go. We could build some barracks and try to get more manpower, and in Kyoto for 1,500, I think we have to. Only reason I'm hesitant is because that means that we have less money to pay off our loan when that time comes. We also have a lot of inflation. Big part of that is because we've been killing so many people and taking their treasuries. That increases your inflation a little bit, but we'll be okay. We're going to stabilize. It's just this is not the best position I've ever been in. Oh, come on! How often am I going to freaking die? Well, the noble house of Date is over. Now the Fushimi are in charge. I got a 443. The crap? And he's a lawgiver. Okay. I mean, he's good so far. Don't get me wrong. He's actually better than average. But the noble house of Date is over. Well, I guess I need to change the description of these videos because, lo and behold, it's no longer relevant, is it? Yep. Unrest is getting really high. We'll be okay. We're building up. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Good God. What are the odds that we have so many leaders just keep dying? I assumed we'd have more people die from, like, you know, seppuku than from what we've had, which is just straight up bad luck. And losing that stability is just terrible. Oh well, we're going to finish up our overextension pretty soon, which will be good. Political refugees, we've had this before. Let's gain some legitimacy because we desperately need it. We can convert more people. We'll go ahead and start converting these guys, but I think it'll be... well, unless these convert to religious separatists, but I hope not. And there they are, and they did fire where I thought they would. Good, we can kill them, and problem solved. Alright. Good. Let's go unsiege our fort. We're gonna be fine. I'm just really annoyed. Alright, no more outraged countries. Let's just have one threatening, one neighboring. There we go. And the other... Are we missing any claims? We never did get our claim on Amago, did we? No, we didn't. We were at war, that's why we couldn't. Let's go ahead and get our spy power back up there. And more cores are being done. Good. A bunch of them are being done. Good. It's going to go a long way to reduce the unrest. Long way. Well, that finishes up a colony in Taiwan, which means we're about to finish up a mission. There we go. Base production, local development costs. Next. Prove our legitimacy, have 75. Remove Yamana from the map. Our manpower needs to recover. Truce with Yamana expires in 1504, 6 years. Proving legitimacy is going to take a long dang time, but it will be very good once we get it. Now, we could improve our legitimacy by strengthening the government and spending all of our military power. I'm not a fan of that, but we could do it if we had to. What's determining this right now? Yeah, power projection is not helping much. I think we're going to get this one sooner. I would like this one better. We're going to try to prove our legitimacy. That one's going to be better for me in the long run. It's just, I think we're more likely to kill Yamana first. Alright, we've got our final claim here. Thank you. Need to get a claim against Yamana. Of course, we do have... no, wait, we didn't take the mission, so we don't have any claims against them. So let's do that. Alright. Still making money. That's good. Nobles demand privileges. Let the shogun explain why they never had those rights to begin with, because we're a lawgiver. Nice! Thank you. Give me that legitimacy. Heck yes. Cool. I've always liked that. I mean, I've always thought that should be the case, right? It's like, you never had those rights. What are you talking about? Turns out our shogun can tell them that. Dude, you ain't got no rights. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Alright. So yeah, we need to cool our jets. We need to not kill anybody. We need to just be peaceful for a while. We're never going to make Korea like me. Ming's having some separatists from Yeren, of course, but that's to be expected. They did just conquer this stuff. Ito... I don't think any of these guys are ever going to like me, so improving relations with them doesn't sound very important. It'd be much better to try and find some other allies, honestly. That would help dissuade a few things, honestly. Korchin, who are you? You up here? You know something. I could be persuaded to ally myself to you a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's be friends. You can defend me. There we go. Of course, well, I hope Ming doesn't call me, and I hope you don't call me against Ming on anything, but yeah, you have a lot of separatists. This guy's about to die. Now that I think about it, an alliance with them is kind of pointless, but hey, anything that just sort of weakens, like, Korea's opinion about attacking me and stuff in the future would be good. Ryukyu, no. Ryukyu, I want to kill you. You don't understand. The House of Yamashina. Okay, we have a consort to everlasting friendship. Cool. A 503 heir and a 463 sen again. Do we marry the same lady? Yeren separatists have come into my land. Oh, good God. Okay, I'm not defending you against Ming. Screw you. Nope. Nope. I'm not helping you with that. You're on your own, buddy. Hey, separatists. Hi. Oh, they're gonna keep going to my lands. I have to put them down. God! It's getting really irritating. I mean, I knew that I was gonna have to deal with these guys eventually, but it looks like they fired from Ming, which means they actually got a much higher stack than they should have. And I don't have manpower to train up any cannons, which is what I want. Let's try to get our men together. Now he's moving up north. It scares me a little bit. Come on. Keep ferrying the men up here. There we go. Okay, he's going over here next. Good lord. And there's our loan, which we can't pay back because we don't have the money. Great. Okay, mountains and mountains. We can stay in the mountains. He's gonna come after me here next, I know that. So let's bring the last of our men. Why are you walking? Be better to go there this way. Alright, we could get Quest for the New World, which I'm going to do. Because, first off, getting some more ideas for the core creation cost is good. Second, I would like to discover Alaska so that we can get some splendor. That'd be good. Of course, I need to have enough Diplo power to get an explorer first, but, you know, it's there. Let's go ahead and start colonizing this important natural harbor here in the Philippines. We can do that now. And Yamana, we fabricate a claim on you next. Okay. Done. Let's pull off of you. It's not necessary. So, he is coming to attack me in the mountains. I have an advantage here. Yep, he's not going to be any... Yeah, he's going to be in trouble here. What's this? Age of Discovery is ending in 121 months. Very soon, colonialism shall begin, apparently. Wait, no. Wait, did the Protestant Reformation has already fired in Europe? Wow, that feels really early, but okay. The Age of Reformation is going to be upon us. Well, crap, I guess there's not much point. The Splendor's not going to be much of anything to me. Crap! Alright, die, rebels, die. We win. Let's go siege this stuff back. And we have cores, of course, that we need to finish. Ming, I'm aware you want tribute. There, have it. Choke on it. Okay. Problem solved. Dramatic currency. God! The stupid freaking... I'm gonna have to spend all my power reducing inflation now. Gosh dang it. Reduce, 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 reduce. I had to spend all my power. All of it. But if we keep getting these events, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. That annoys me so much. Alright, Ito. It's all gonna be down here. In southern Japan, I think. So, transfer. I guess I'm glad I built these transports. They're proving pretty useful to me, but still. Very annoying. That inflation just, it would not give me a break. Traveling monk. Yes, I'll take the prestige. That helps with my legitimacy and stuff like that. Getting frustrated here. May need to take a break pretty soon. Let's automate with some threatening countries. And improve with some neighboring countries. Okay. So I want manpower because I want to start training up some cannons, because that's going to make a huge difference in my ability to defend this island. Huge difference. Man, these guys are going to take forever to train. Why? Non-accepted culture. So, what would be involved in me embracing your culture, then? I can't? Apparently I'm not allowed to. Oh, they have to be a state. Right. Go ahead and start converting the pagans, I guess, in Taiwan, but... not optimal. Alright, get over here. Core's done. Thank you. Mothball. I'm kind of bummed the Age of Discovery is going to end already. We were actually very close to getting our next idea, our next perk. We've embraced the Renaissance. We are generating 7 splendor per month right now. Oh well, we're not going to be present on 2 different continents, and we're not going to get to discover America first. Age of Reformation. It's going to be fun to see what kind of new stuff we get from that. I mean, we still have a ways to go. Right? It's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and build a couple of ships. I'm going to build some barks. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take our existing navy. Hi. Stop for a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys go here. The rest of you continue protecting trade. And we are going to hire an explorer. It's going to cost me 51 Diplo power to do so, but we have to get one eventually. Put him in charge of this navy. And now we can go on some exploration missions. Why not? Oh, I have to send it to port first. There we go. All right, explore. Okay. The East China Sea and stuff like that. I'm not going to circumnavigate the globe. That'd be insane. The Northwest Pacific might be what I want. We are going to explore the Northwest Pacific and try to discover Alaska. I want to discover the Americas. Yes, Ming, you get your stuff. Splendor! War taxes, aggressive expansion. It doesn't matter anymore. There's something shaking in this apartment. I'm hearing noises. Weird. Maybe we can get a little bit of benefit out of adaptive combat terrain if some rebels fire in farmlands. Otherwise, I'm not going to go to wars for a little while, so no aggressive expansion. This is not useful. This is not useful. Yeah, we're going to go for this. Who knows? Maybe we fight some rebels in that kind of a terrain. These are hills, unfortunately. Farmlands. Mostly grasslands around here, unfortunately, so... yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Whatever, it's fine. It's the best I can do. It's not going to matter in 100 months anyway. Robber barons. Base tax in Kai, Bushi gain loyalty. Merchant guilds lose influence, Bushi gain influence. That sounds good to me. Merchant guilds are not happy with me, but they lose some of that influence, so they're less of a threat. They'll gain loyalty back over time. Spread of disease. Natives lose size. And settler chance and global settler decrease. Or spend some money. It's only 2 years. No, we'll just accept their suffering for a little while. I can't afford to spend that kind of money anymore. I need to save up some money. I need to put down these rebels, and I need to save up some money. The skills of the lady. Sen is an impressive person, and she gets us some sort of tech cost reduction. Looks like admin tech. Yep, royal efficiency. Nice. So one we needed the most, but it's going to be a long time before we have the power to use it, because I had to spend everything putting down the frickin' inflation. Diplomatic move. I don't care if Yamana likes me. Let's go ahead and get some diplomatic power. Take every freebie I can get at this point. Okay, these ships are ready to go. Group up. Go protect. The trade node. Where's our explorer? There he is. So far, our ships aren't taking any attrition. So we're going around into the sea. We're going to discover Alaska pretty soon. There's some terra incognita right there. So as soon as we finish exploring the sea area, we can have them explore the coastline. And Alaska is going to feed pretty closely into our trade node, which will be very advantageous. Speaking of which, still transferring all the money down here toward Japan, where we're collecting a fair bit of it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Alaska and California will go straight into Japan. It would be very, very advantageous for us if we can colonize the Americas. A lot to be had there. Come on, separatists. Either man up or go away or something, I don't know. Amago has insulted me for some reason. Yeah, that sounds productive, thank you. We could build some stuff to try and get more money. Very tempting. Workshop. Oh gosh, 0.36 in Kyoto. We have to do it. I hate losing this much money for loans, because a 200 ducat loan is pretty substantial, but we need to be getting more infrastructure here. Come on, Ito. If you're gonna fire, just do it. And we finished exploring this. Nice. Now let's go and explore the coast of the Northwest Pacific. There we go. There's a weird line right here. We're actually just exploring Siberia right now. Never mind. Alaska's right here. Crap. Well, maybe we don't have the range for that yet. Well, one thing at a time. We'll get to it. We'll get to it eventually. Ito has been spying on me. Birth of colonialism! The new institution has fired. Countries that have not yet fully embraced colonialism will get an increasing tech cost thingy-majingy. And in, let's say, Musashi, colonialism. Nearby friendly ports having colonialism. A port and the capital of a country with a New World colonial nation. Port neighboring province with colonialism. If we had a New World colonial nation, we could get this, but it's going to be a long time before we have that. We'd have to start really focusing on Alaska and or California in order to make that work, which would be a good thing to do, don't get me wrong. I would love to do that, but it's going to be tough. Colonial range, or save up for some tech. Core creation costs, though, if we do this now. Let's just start working down the ideas. I know we're going to be falling behind in tech, but we need to start making some progress here. We're really slow on the ideas so far. Granted, we had to spend a frick ton of power trying to get the institution in our capital, but yeah. Either way, let's go ahead and hire up a couple cannons. I need 30 ducats for that. It's going to be a while. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. I don't suppose you have, like... No, you have religious ideas. You don't have anything that would give you colonists. Okay. What about you? Espionage and religious ideas? I don't suppose there's any way to see if you have any colonists. I mean, some people have colonists as part of their, like, actual national ideas. Apparently not these guys, though. Alright, where's my colonist? You. Explore. China Sea, Indian Ocean, Southwest Pacific, Northeast Pacific. That's where I want to go. Alright, hopefully the ships don't sink. It's kind of a long ways to go away from a friendly port, but... Okay, Manila. That'll be nice to have. Good, important natural harbor. Lots of trade power in this general area, if we do that. We're getting around. We're getting around. We'll become very, very powerful and wealthy in, you know, in the long term. Come on, Ito. If you're gonna fire, just freaking do it. Don't make me hold my breath. Oop. And some truce has just expired. Ah, yes. That means coalitions could fire again. Yeah, can't have that, can we? We can rival someone. Ariut Thaya? Down here? Sure enough, these guys right here. Interesting. Sure, we'll rival you. I need somebody I can be insulting. Alright, so we have truces still with Yeren and Yamana. We could kill off Ito now. Declare a couple of wars just so that people can't join coalitions? Possibly. Truce with Yamana has ended now. Too many people that are willing to join a coalition. Too many. 200 aggressive expansion with these people. At least Korea can't join anymore. So honestly, you know what? Never mind. We're okay. If all 4 of these guys decide to join a coalition because they have 300 aggressive expansion, that's fine. As long as we don't take anything right now that prompts Korea to join, that's okay. So I guess you don't have to worry. Neighboring, threatening, stuff like that. We're fine. Gosh dang it, Ming. They're taking so much power from me. We'll convert some more people, I guess. Japanese particularists. Ugh. Obscurantism. Rather lose the prestige. We can't take that much unrest right now. It's so bad. Musashi? If I sent a couple troops over here, we could put you down at least. Some of these are pretty close to being able to be put down. Close. Now they want Diplo power. Of course they do. I hate you, Ming. You really suck. There's the loan again. Nothing I can do about it right now. I'm gonna send a cavalry over here as well. Oh wait, the Japanese particularists are going away. Good. Okay. Why don't you guys come back here? It's fine now. Yeah, Ming's getting really irritating to me. Look how large they are. I have never seen Ming get that aggressive in expansion before. I mean, it makes sense. After this rebalancing, if I were playing as Ming, that's exactly what I would do too. But I've never seen that before. So bad. Truce with Yeren has expanded... Oh, good. Military tech. Only a 2% penalty. Absolutely. Better infantry, tactics, combat width. Heck yes. Grab that. It's still pretty early on in the month. Let's back off a minute before we take the superior unit types so we don't get jumped on when we have no morale. I guess we have to go for this type. More fire value is good at least. Wait until the end of the month. Wait until the end of the next month. Okay, Manila is providing coffee for me. Cool. Okay, now we're back up to full morale. That's good. Yeah, coffee will be very valuable for me. So right now it's 3. It'll get better as time goes on. You're producing fish, right. Oh, freaking Ito, freaking Ito. I need stability, but I need tech. And the exploration of the Northeast Pacific is done. There's Alaska. Let's explore. Do you have any damage to your ships? Nope, they're perfectly fine. Awesome. Explore the coast of the Northeast Pacific. Go discover Alaska. We could use them. Yeah, they can funnel a lot of money in this general direction. Between that and California. And a colonial nation would be very useful to me right about now. So we can get the Colonialism institution faster, of course. We've discovered America, which means more splendor. Only got 48 months left, though, so it's not going to do much. Yeah. It's fine. Freaking Ito, if you're gonna fire, you need to do it. Now we have Tengri Zealots that want to fire. Oh my gosh, they have so much unrest, it's insane. 21. Good grief. Alright, what would it take to get rid of you? A stability? I hate to do it, but if I got a stability, we could put these guys down and not worry about them, then start ferrying some troops over, because these guys are going to fire any time now. Ugh! Buy it. It's not enough. It's never enough. Frickin' Ming, leave me alone. Exploration is done. Okay. Well, we need to be ending up this video, but I'm getting really frustrated here. I feel like we're kind of in a position where we've lost all of our steam, and now we're trying to deal with so many different types of rebels. This is going to be a problem, you know? Let's explore the South China Sea for a little bit. But that's Alaska right there. So if we got 5 provinces up here, we could have our own brand new colonial nation, providing money, all sorts of useful stuff. We're actually not even that far off of California. If we go to geographical here. Colonial regions, this is Alaska. So all this territory could be mine if I colonize it over time. Is that better than the Philippines and Indonesia right now? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your suggestions, and subscribe if you are new. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.